Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel and thanks for logging on. Today we're discussing the Patek Philippe Calatrava travel time reference 5134G. You can see this white gold dual time Patek Philippe Calatrava and purchase it on our website. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy these videos, and please click on the card in the upper right hand corner of the screen at any time to see our full listing for these watches, with accessories included, high-resolution images, and naturally, complete pricing details for this example. Now on my wrist, 6 1/3 inches, 16 centimeters in circumference, you can see that it is a traditional men's dress watch. So 37 millimeters across the round of the case, not including the crown guard, the crown, or the pusher adjusters for the dual time feature. More on that in a moment. 37 millimeters is a nice middle of the road size, not like a traditional 32 to 35 to 36 millimeter dress watch. It's definitely bigger than something like that. It's definitely bigger than its 5034 predecessor, but it's not ungainly large. It doesn't press past the 40 millimeter limit where people tend to feel that tradition has been thrown to the wind. This is very much a Patek aficionado's watch in size and proportion. In terms of thickness, again, very traditional. 10 millimeters thick in spite of the complication. It's also generously sloped with a double-stepped domed bezel, and you can see how even the pusher adjusters create a little bit of a step to the flank of the case that helps a dress cuff or a tight sleeve easily ride up and over this white gold watch. And from lug to lug, again, very much a traditionalist's timepiece, 46 millimeters from lug to lug. It has good span, and because it's a Patek, incredible presence, but you could wear this watch on a wrist down to as small as 13.5 centimeters in circumference. It's compact, it'll work proportionally and ergonomically. Now the watch has a beautiful dark blue monotone stitch, minimally bolstered alligator leather strap. You can see it's rectangular scale on the top, and it is a soft calfskin on the back. The watch does feature Patek Philippe's modern signature, and a thoughtful one, the pull tab spring bars, so you can remove this strap and swap it out for a substitute should you desire to simply change it for a fresher example or change the look of the watch, and you can do that thanks to these pull tabs without having to engage a jeweler or risk your lugs with a do-it-yourself attempt using a screwdriver at home. Now the watch is paired with a beautiful Calatrava cross filigree style single fold deployant clasp, likewise in white gold, very crisp, beautifully finished inside and out. Patek Philippe signed. It has a mass to it that nicely counterbalances the weight of the watch head. So although this is a substantial watch for its size, it has no tendency to want to hula hoop around the wrist because it is so nicely weighted by that substantial clasp. Now you'll note the dial of this watch. There are several dial variants of the 5134, and this is considered by many to be the most attractive because, first of all, you get the most gold. Inboard of the traditional railroad style minutes, you can see stylized Arabic numerals, very Art Deco in the fashion of the original 1930s Calatravas, but also easy to see at a glance. It makes telling time in an hourly increment fashion very easy, and you will want that because the travel time function of this watch makes it the legitimate heir to the second generation Patek Philippe 2597, the original travel time watch to use this pusher adjuster system. You see how you can adjust the local time hand. Now, the second lighter colored leaf hand is cued to the 12 o'clock 24-hour indicator. So that's your reference time. That's your remote time. That's where you're not. That's the time zone you're keeping track of. And you'll note that the lighter color of the hand sets it apart immediately from the remainder of the dial, but you will always have AM-PM distinction for that second time zone, as well as the ease of rapidly toggling forward or backwards as you jump time zones with your watch. Now, all of this is energized by a Patek Philippe Calibre 215 base. This is the 215 model 156, 18 joules. It beats away at a modern 28,800 vibrations per hour, and historically, the 215 caliber was the first 4 Hz Patek Philippe Gyromax movement, and you do get that free-sprung architecture here, as well as the Geneva seal. You can see it just beneath my thumb, attesting to the functional and cosmetic finishing standards of this exceptional movement. Now, although you will note a screw in case back, the watch does have a water resistance limit of approximately 2.5 ATM or 25 meters, so consider this one to be high and dry or splash and rain only. You can see this handsome Patek Philippe 5135G Calatrava travel time, dual time watch, and purchase it on our website.